The glories of fasting on the day of Lord Narsimha Chaturdashi, which is mentioned by Sri Sanatan Goswami in his Hari Bhakti Vilas. So, continuation from text 455 onwards. So, it is said during the twilight of the 14th day, in the fortnight of the waxing moon in the month of Vaishak, Lord Hari, being unable to tolerate the torture which is inflicted upon Prahlad Maharaj, appeared by his own sweet will as Lord Narsingadev, half man and half lion, from a pillar, thus astonishing the assembled people while producing a formidable sound. Because Lord Narsingadev incarnated on this auspicious Chaturdashi, one should carefully observe fasting and then worship Lord Vishnu in the evening, or a Vaishnava should worship their deities. So because of this advent on the 14th day of the fortnight of the waxing moon in the month of Vaishak, one should celebrate a festival on this sacred day, which destroys all the sinful reactions. This vow we generally observe on Saturday, when the Swati Nakshatra joins the auspicious day. Sometimes, by the arrangement of Providence, there occurs a very auspicious movement known as Siddhi Yoga. If all these factors combine, then such auspicious day can destroy even the sinful reactions for killing millions of living entities. Even if the moment of Siddhi Yoga does not occur, those who desire auspiciousness should still observe a festival on the 14th day, because it was the day of my appearance of Lord Narsingadev. So this is Lord Narsingadev is speaking to Prahlad Maharaj. Still, a Vaishnava should never observe fasting if the Chaturdashi is overlapped or contaminated by the presence of Trayodashi. Just like Ekadashi should not be followed if it is contaminated by Dashmi. So if Chaturdashi, which is very dear to the Supreme Lord, which comes into Vaishak, which takes away all sinful reactions, falls on the Tuesday, it is to be observed, but even it is enjoined with Swati Nakshatra, and if it is touched by the presence of Trayodashi, it should not be observed. So Lord Narsingadev tells, my dear Prahlad, on this auspicious day, one should rise early in the morning, brush his teeth, and then make a resolution to observe this vow strictly according to the prescribed rules and regulations mentioned in the scriptures. So Prahlad Maharaj, so we should pray when we observe this vow. O Lord Narsingadev, O greatly powerful one, please display compassion towards me. Today I will observe this vow of yours, so kindly help me to complete it without any impediments. Those who want to obtain the complete benefit of this vow should not indulge in talking with sinful people. One should avoid the association with the sinful people, nor should they engage in idle gossip. Who desire to observe this vow should give up having conversation with a woman and playing a chess or any kind of games. They should constantly remember Lord Narsingadev or the Supreme Lord, their worshipable Lord Vishnu or Krishna throughout the day. A learned person should then take his noon bath either in a river or at home, or in a sacred kunda or the lake filled with the lotus flowers, while reciting the Vedic mantras. While taking his bath, a devotee should rub his body either with the cow dung, clay, or sesame seeds, which takes away all the sins. And he should wear a fresh dhoti and chadar and carry on with his daily rituals. After bathing, remembering the Lord with love and devotion, one should smear cow dung on the altar of worship and prepare the drawing of the lotus flower with 8 petals on the top of the altar. And this way, one can worship the deity of Lord Narsingadev and Lakshmi Devi. But those Vaishnavas who are initiated in their particular sampradaya, they can worship their own deities. So on the sacred day of Narsimha Chaturdashi, which manifests in this world to destroy the Prahlad's distress, one should first offer a worship to Prahlad before worshipping Lord Hari, especially on that day. So, this is very interesting that by observing this fasting on the day of Lord Narsimha Chaturdashi, one becomes free from all kind of sinful reactions and he gain all kind of benefits, especially the liberation from this material sufferings. So this vow of fasting on the day of Lord Narsimha Chaturdashi is mandatory for all. Even the fasting on the day of Lord Ramchandra, Ram Navami, is compulsory. It is mentioned in Hari Bhakti Vilas. It is mentioned in Hari Bhakti Vilas by Sanatan Goswami that a foolish person who out of illusion takes food on Ram Navami will fall down and rot in the formidable hell which is called as Kumbhipaka. On this there is no doubt. Yastu Ram Navamyamihi Bhungte Mohatami Mudahi Kumbhipakeshu Ghoreshu Pachyate Natra Samshayah. So even the fasting on Janmashtami and Radhashtami is also very compulsory. It is mentioned in Padma Puran by Srila Vyasadeva that Janmashtami and Radhashtami fasting is 100,000 times more powerful than fasting on Ekadashi. Similarly, Sri Narsimha Chaturdashi is stated in Lord Narsimha. This is given by Lord Narsimhadev himself in Narsimha Puran. It is said that Sri Narsimha Chaturdashi fasting is 1,000 times more powerful than fasting on Ekadashi. Yenaiva kriyamanena saharshadvadashi phalam jayate namrashavachni manushyanam mahatmanam. By observing a single vow of Narsimha Chaturdashi, one obtains a merit of observing 1,000 Dwadashi Vratas, fasting. This is fact, and do not think that this statement is an exaggeration.